Welcome back, guys, to GG Games YouTube channel. Today we're gonna play a very new game on the channel. As you can see, it's not new because I already built some stuff. And this is what we're gonna build today. Sadly enough, this is take 2, or let's say not sadly, but there was one part, I think part of 5 minutes were deleted out of the video, and that was where I explained how the whole back part works. But I am immediately beginning to build everything in the video. I'm not sure when that's gonna happen, but I will very fast give you a little overview, make a screenshot if you want to, but it's definitely not necessary. I make a very good explaining how to build everything. The tutorial is very good, I have to say. It's even very easy. So by the way, guys, don't waste your time over here. I built everything over there, but the game didn't save as well, so that's kind of shit as well. So yeah, basically this is it. But the game will immediately begin, or like the tutorial will immediately begin, and it depends on which one you want. I think for this one, this is taking 30 seconds. Most likely, maybe, of course, let's say 2 minutes, 5 minutes. Oh, definitely 10 minutes, 5 minutes. So 5, 10, 5 is 20. Okay, this one is okay. It's kinda, yeah, of course. Okay, yeah. I think it's good. Alright, that one is also taking some more time. I think this one is also getting 10 minutes, 5, 4. Yes, of course. That's maybe possible. Okay, by the way, don't mind. So you can skip like a few seconds frontward, of course. So these are some of the times I think it maybe takes in the video. But to build everything, you can build everything in a minute, of course. If you have to build this whole thing around it, it maybe takes a little bit more, but yeah, guys, we'll see you in the tutorial. I hope you leave a like if you enjoy, of course. If there's coming a 1 like on the video, then I'm gonna make a trap video with TNT. This are only with falling, with falling down, 2 of them, one with potions of arrows, and one with a wall that's closing behind you. You can't go out. So yeah, thanks for listening, and I will see you guys on in the tutorial. I'm not gonna build the whole entire thing around it because that will save us some time. So by the way, we need a wall of 9 by 9, 3 by 3, of course, and in the middle a diamond block. And we need a piston and a redstone torch. So what do we need? This, and do I have sticky piston? Yes, of course I have. And that's kind of everything. You only need 4 things of it, of course. When you're playing in survival, you need 8 blocks of stone or another block of choice. Of course, it depends on where you're building this. If you're making this in a huge stronghold or stuff, you know, you make it of stone, of course. But if you're making this in a desert, you make it of sand, of course, because that is most likely the best thing to do. So yeah, let's go into it. I will build it over here. So it was 1, 2, 3, and then another 1, 2, 3. Oh no, another 2 up. Sorry, and 1, 2, 3 this way. And then you place this on it, and let's make it this way. So I'll put here a redstone torch, and over here I'm gonna place, if it's working, of course not. Then you have to do it over this way. There we go. And of course make a little gap over here. So you place then a block on it, and let's do this real quick so it looks a little bit better. And of course now it works already, so it's very easy to build. Oh, made a gap over here. And of course you can, if you're just building this like I am doing, you can build like how do we do this, like kind of stuff like this, so no one sees what is behind there. Everyone thinks it's just a big door or a big wall, so no one will think there's something in there. So now you're definitely covered it up. No one is thinking there's someone in, if you make it in a stronghold, of course. And I can show you guys that it's all working. You see, now there's a gap, and if I refill it, you have to refill this one. Sad enough, I didn't make any upgrades on it yet, but that will come on later on. So what is this one? Okay, the oh yeah, okay, so first of all we have to build a little wall. How much do we need? 1 2 3 4 by 3, 4, and then 3, and then another 4 this way. Okay, let's build of course 3 first. 1 2 3, that are the middles. Oh no, let's do this one, and then 4, and over here another times 4. So basically these are 5, but you only see 3 of them. So I'm gonna build it a little bit up by 3 blocks, because that will be high enough, I guess. Make here a gap, place there this thing in. What you also need is of course tripwire and some of these. And I have it on Dutch, so yeah, I'm not sure what it is in the English. Oh no, make this, you have to make this of normal sand or just sandstone, but like on the other one I made it of sandstone. So in front of the diamond you make 2 yeah, gap hole, I think you can call it. I'm gonna kick this away real quick. So basically it has to take this blocks away, and you have all sand on it, and the sand will fall as well. So let's make this a little bit deeper, like this. You have to place it over there 2 blocks away, and this one you have to place 1 block away. Come on, there we go. Yeah, so what you do is place 2 blocks in front of it, doesn't matter which one it are. Let's make another kind of wall, and let's place a block behind it, otherwise I can't get this one over there and this one over there. Place some of this webs or stuff. What is it? Alright, nothing is working of course yet. You also need of course a redstone and a repeater. So basically what you all have to do is only get it on one way. You don't have to get it on this way. You can also start in this way and go around, or you go on this way and go around, but I will show you this way. So basically I made this going over here, and I have to make a little gap to see where these are. So they are over there, so you can make it immediately very good to just do kind of stuff like this. Place repeaters in on this way. Let's see if it works. Yep, so this is all working, and then you go over to here. You can also go let it be, I think, over here. No, that won't be noticed. Okay, so this is good. You make 2 gaps over here. You do exactly the same thing like this, and you do this, and you go around of course. Maybe place this over there. We have to see how it will take out. Get one over here. So if we go over here, you will see that one won't that one extends and pull that one back. So so the sand what is laying on top will fall down. And this one will extend later on and pull it back. But if I'm now gonna run like this, you know, I don't have time to fall and I will stand on here. So basically what you have to do is place this on 4 and this one on 4, I thought. Let's see how it works out then. No, that's of course a little bit too fast. So you place this on 3. I thought it was that. I'm not sure. It goes too fast. Wait, let's check it out on this one real quick, guys. This is 4. This is another 4. Oh, they're all 4. Okay. Sorry for the little time lose. So this have to be great. It's still a little kind of bit too fast. So if it is still too fast, you place another one of 4, and it should be okay. You see that's okay. So now, oh, this is normal sand. So place this around here. Wait, I will do it immediately. Good. We don't need stone anymore. We need sandstone. You don't need sandstone, but it looks better. And you will totally agree with me if you are seeing how it looks. So place this over there. No one will notice this because, like, come on, sand over here. Do you really see this? You have to really focus on you that there is sand and there is sandstone. Or like, I have to focus it. So we can now check it out. I'm going on here. Right, maybe you have to really test it. Dang it. I think it's still kind of fast. But okay, I think it will be exactly good. And now you of course have to break out. But right, we'll do this also with sandstone over there. There we go. There we go. So that is number 2. 3 is one of the easier modes, but of course we will still do it. But this one is 2 over here, and everything else has 3. Over here it has 3 blocks wide. Even on here it has 3 blocks wide. This one you can better make on 1 block wide, or let's say the tunnel over here you can better make a 1 block. But we will go over to the third one. First of all, we have to make this closed, so you won't really fall in. You cannot close this. Of course you can do it by this way, right? I think you can. Let's check that out. Yeah, it still works. Okay, so then you can also scrap this block and you can make here like a wall, you see, and they won't see that. Over here you can just totally close everything because there's no redstone or something going into the ground. But if I close this, you see the redstone don't go in there, so that is not a good. That's not a good. That's a no-no. So now you don't really see anything. Of course, when you're in a tunnel, you have to hide this, otherwise people see, hey, tripwire. But if you stand this, you're gonna run. Oh fuck, tripwire. Yeah, they are already too late, you know. So let's go over to the third one. So basically, what was this? This was the pistons that extend and capture you. You won't get out of there, of course. Of course, when you're on survival, you can break this. So maybe you can watch on Minecraft Wikipedia. They have their own Wikipedia site where you can find everything on. So maybe you can see there what is the hardest block to break with the hand. I think that could be obsidian, right? You can break that with hand, but it would like take you an hour, I think. I think that is most likely correct. But obsidian you cannot move. Oh yeah, of course. So you have to search for something you can move, but it's hard to break. But if I go on survival, I can easily break this stuff. So, by the way, what is this? This is a 2 by 2 and by a long distance. So let's get ourselves everything we need. So we need a tripwire hook. We need some cables. I will call them cables. Some diamonds. You don't really need them, of course, but that is very handy. You need normal pistons, a repeater, a redstone, lots of redstone, and 4 redstone repeaters, 4 pistons, cable. Yeah, I think 2 of this one. Tripwire hooks, also 2. Thinking, of course, stone. You need a lot because you have to refill them, or you have to do some tricks with the redstone, so you have pistons that extend and don't go back in. I think this is it for now. I think, let's see, yeah, so let's build this a little bit farther on. So you have 2, and going this way, make it a little bit higher on. It are very easy ones to make. I think you don't even have to stop the video, but of course, if you have to stop the video, do it. And like every build of this takes like 20 seconds, so alright, so we made a huge artistic of this. Okay, so what you have to do is you have to search where do you want to place the wall. I will place it over here, exactly on the upper side, of course. Another one, you can also place it over here, then it's a little zigzag pattern in it, and he can also not go out, so that's also a possibility, but I will just leave it with this. Of course, you can also, maybe you can also make it smaller, but I want to do it a little bit faster. Yes, I want to do it faster because I'm talking too much. I think, oh no, ships. I placed them too early. They don't have to be exactly in the wall. They have to be one back of the wall. So like this. No. What is this thing doing? Like this. So I take this away over here, and then you place this in the front. Otherwise, they will see it very easy. So let's go out. So what you have to do is, of course, have this out, place this on top, place this over there, place it on how much? I think 4, right? Yes, on 4. 4 ticks delay. Over here, get one out over here. I'd have to go in here, so take this out this way. Take it on 4. That is exactly one side. I even made it a little bit smaller, so it's upgraded, because that one has to go around a little. Go this way, this way, this way, this way. Put it on 4. Oh, I forgot to put a repeater over here. Put this one on 4 as well, and you basically have it. That's still kind of too fast, but how do I still get in? Alright. Alright, it's still kind of fast, but if you run, of course you will be stuck in there. If they run, they will be stuck in there. Otherwise, you have to place another one over here on 2 or 3 ticks delay, I think. Or like put one over here. That's possible, right? Yeah, that's possible. Put one over here on 3 ticks delay, going this way, and then going up here. No, that's not possible. Then you have to go around, as I did over here. I go around, you see. But if they're running like this on survival, you see they will be in here and they're stuck forever. So that was basically the second one, and then we go over to the last one, and it's most likely the easiest one to build, and that is 5 by 4, such thing like that. So 1 2 3 4 5, then another 5 this way, then it doesn't really matter. There have to be 3 in here. Did I do that? Yes, I did it wrong. I did it good in once. I'd say wrong. Maybe I'm talking a little bit boring, guys, because I have so many pain in my neck. I cannot move my neck. So if I'm talking, normally you should like move a little bit like your neck because it's moving because you're talking. Yeah, kind of weird stuff. It's definitely doing some pain. So if I talk on a very interesting way, like that or something like that, if I talk a little bit happier, then it's maybe gonna do a little bit pain, and I want to yeah, I don't want to have that. So basically for this one you need none of these. I thought you need automatical, so a dispenser. You need a lever, how you call that thing, a dropper and a chest. That is a enchantment, but you don't have it. You don't need it, I must say. You need a redstone repeater and a redstone torch. Of course stone. And this to build the whole construction. And I think that is it. Of course you have to have something in to fill. I will fill it with arrows this time. Over here, 64. That will be enough. You can also do the wall expansion that I did over here, you know, but then with pistons. Also, no, you can do the exact same thing over here. You can do that over there. But then you have to make it kind of smaller. That's of course also possible. You can make it smaller. I will show you guys that as well. Maybe I will do that right now. Wait. So I will do this like this. And you can of course put some how do you call it, things, pistons in there, so there will be a little wall. They can't go away and will automatically die. Kind of claustrophobic over here. So we have to put first of all a lever on here, put it on this way, so it's now charged on. So I don't have redstone, we'll show you that it's charged on. This is off, so this is on. You see the difference? Of course you do. I think it's on PS3. It's easier to see. So if it is on, then it's good. In front of that, you place a stone or whatever you have with a automatical in this way dispenser. Sorry that I say automatical the whole time. Then you make a little kind of a long staircase, I will call it, because it have to be 2 blocks, of course. Was there something on how fast it is? I think it's fast as you can. Oh, you don't even need it? Oh, okay, you can even make it kind of smaller. No, let's do it on this way. Let's just do it on our own way. Let's do it on this way. So what the next thing you have to do is place a repeater this way. I'll recommend you to put it just on standard, on default. That is 1 tick delay even, because then it goes the fastest and it will shoot faster. So basically you have this and you think, whoa, there's nothing happening. So you can do this on multiple ways, like flick this on, but then it will be like most likely on and it won't flicker, or how do you say that? But then you have to hold one away and you place one, but you have to do that kind of fast. But I always do it with a redstone torch. So you can do it with a lever and redstone if you're like a survival and you don't have like all the resources for a redstone fackel torch. Oh my gosh. You can do it like this, you see. You have to delete and place very fast in like 0.3 seconds, I think. If you do it like faster than that, just like place the delete place exactly on exact times what, then you most likely being crashed. Then it will not work, because then it will stand on or it just stand off. So yes, we could even make it a little bit closer on, but don't mind for that. Like it's now going very fast, as you see. You can even make it faster, I think. You have to place one over there. So let's place this off. So you can of course do it with this one. You can also do it with the one with 3 things. I'm not sure how you call this. This is a repeater, but you also have another one. I forgot the name, so don't, I'm sorry for that. So we will put in here all our arrows that we got. So, and then we will go to the other side, of course. So if you make a wall over here, I can also do that, but you don't need to. If you just have this as like that was everything, then it will show you some attachments that you can do on it, but you don't need them. So tripwire and that thing. You can do also the more capacity on it. So it will be this way, this way, this way. And now I can even do what shall we do over here? I think that will be great. Okay, right? Like this way. Place a block, of course, of stone in front of it. Depends on which one you have to, which one you build the whole construction with. We can even delete this because yeah, you most likely won't see it if it is like this, right? So then we need also some redstone and a repeater. I will recommend you to do that as well, 4, right? Yeah, maybe a little bit kind of more than 5. Oh, that won't work. 4. Let's place one over here. You don't really have to use it, but we're most likely gonna use it. So this one of 4. Now I'm placing this over there. Place another one going into here. This one have to be as well on 4. I think. Let's try it out. Uh-oh, we are stuck. Okay, that's exactly on time as it have to. Alright, this is most likely a trap that didn't inhabit anything. Let's see what this does. Oh no! No! And now he's dead, you know. It's not as fast as I were expecting it to be. Of course you can make it faster. But if you want to put this off when you're in there, you can as best to do is get a lever and get it on here. So then you will inactivate this thing over here. Disable this thing. But this will go on, and when this goes like this, it will be okay. So if you have placed this one over here, this one down, right? Yes. Now you have enabled it. But if you do this and break this one, it's doing nothing. So make sure you always make this one down and that one up. If you break this one, then you see, then we'll be going on. So if you break this, it will go on. And if you're over there and you're like a creative and stuff, you can switch this one and it will be okay. What was that for sound? Alright. I think I just witnessed something. Where we go over into the next video. I hope you all guys all enjoyed this kind of small video. I'm not sure how long it is, so it's most likely not small. I hope you all enjoy this. If you want to see more traps, of course, make sure to smash a like. They're most likely coming on this week. I cannot say for sure, but I think they will be coming on some TNT traps with trees, I can say. With trees and pressure plate. I can also make an atomical bomb that you can glitch outside of the map and you will be stuck in the air. I have done that lots of times with friends. I can't even tell you. I think we still have time, and otherwise you just press the red cross red above in your browser or the home button or whatever. So I was with my friends. I placed the maximum of minecarts with TNT in it, so the world was gonna lag a little bit, and I gonna stand on the pressure plate. It even takes like, normally you should, if you only blow up one TNT, it's like blown up with like 4 seconds, 5 seconds, no, maybe 10, let's say 10, but that one takes almost a minute. I have to wait and wait, and I thought, when it's gonna happen? When it were gonna happen, I glitched so far outside of the map. I was so high up in the map, I was even stuck in the air. I could walk like this in a little square. I couldn't break anything like invisible blocks or something. But yeah, I was stuck in there. So one thing, we can discuss that in another video, that there are blocks in the game that they have on placed on PC that you can use in PC, but you can't use them on here in console. But anyways, guys, if you like the video, make sure to leave a like. That will definitely help me out. It's just free. Make sure to subscribe if you're new, because I'm doing everything like GTA, Battlefield, Minecraft right now. Maybe there's coming up in a few, when the Battlefield 1, when it's gonna release, I'm gonna buy it, of course, but I'm most likely not buy a pre-order, because that's like 20 bucks more than you can just buy it on eBay, right? So but we maybe get some Black Ops, but I think I'm gonna wait. I don't gonna buy Black Ops, I think. I'm sorry guys, but I'm going for the Modern Warfare 1 remastered. I think that is better than Black Ops 3. I'm not sure, of course, because some of my friends have Black Ops 3 and I said I'm gonna own them, but like I don't have Black Ops 3. But anyways guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, smash the subscribe button, and I will see you guys later on. So I said bye bye.